Hi, my name is Tyler Paquin. I am a freshman at UMass Dartmouth. I was assigned to read this book, The Charlton Story, by Earl Perry Charlton II and George Weiner, from my class MIS Business Organization 101. This book is basically a biography of Earl's life and how he became one of the most successful entrepreneurs in history. Earl was born in 1863 in Connecticut. His father, James D. Charlton, was a well-known blacksmith, but Earl did not want to follow in his father's footsteps. He had dreams of becoming a businessman. His first step in becoming a businessman was that he dropped out of high school and moved to Boston and became a merchant in a retail store. He worked there for 8 years. While he worked there, he traveled a lot and did networking. Throughout this, he met a lot of his future clients. He also met his first business partner, Seymour Knox. He also met Frank and Charles Woolworth, who he would work with in the future. Throughout those 8 years, he saved his money in order to open up his own business, a five and dime store in Fall River, Massachusetts. It was so successful that he sold out every day for the whole first week. It was also so popular that when he was able to quickly open up five and dime stores all across New England. Earl married Edith May Stein on his birthday and had 3 children, Ruth, Virginia, and Earl II. At this time, his stores were the biggest and most popular in the country. Earl and Knox ended their partnership on New Year's Day of 1896. Then Earl and Woolworth merged their businesses, and Earl became 2 times more successful. In California, he had his most successful stores, one in Los Angeles and one in San Francisco, which made about $600,000 each year. Earl went on to be one of the 5 founders of the F.W. Woolworth Company, which was formed on New Year's Day of 1912 and contained a total of 596 stores, 565 in the United States and 31 in Canada. These stores brought in an average of $53 million every year. Earl only lived to be 67. He died on November 20th of 1930. Throughout his life, he donated a ton of money to charities and stuff. 2 of the donations that stand out the most to me are one that he donated $500,000 to Truesdale Hospital in Fall River. This was the largest donation that had ever been given in New England. With that money, they rebuilt the surgery wing and renamed the hospital after Earl Charlton. They named it the Charlton Memorial Hospital. Another donation he made was to the Bradford Durfee Textile School. It was 25 Woolworth shares that were put into a trust fund and literally forgot about for 60 years. By the time they were found, the school was renamed the University of Massachusetts Dartmouth, and those shares were worth $80,000. Later, Earl's grandson, the writer of this book, founded the business school at UMass Dartmouth by donating $3 million. Therefore, the business school was renamed for the Charlton College of Business. I enjoyed reading this book. I found that his sales technique was very interesting in how he only sold things for 5 and 10 cents, which made everything cheap, and it was a great way to bring in customers. I recommend reading this book to all business students because Earl was basically one of the greatest entrepreneurs of all time. Well, maybe not of all time, but definitely in the New England area, especially because he started from almost nothing. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.